Hello everyone, and welcome back to my allotment series. So last episode, unfortunately, we didn't manage to make the bonfire. It was our goals last time, but we kind of got distracted by pulling out Carex Pandula and brambles. This episode, we are actually going to build the fire pit, but we're not going to do it alone. Today, I have got some special guests that are going to help me with my allotment.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hi.
So today, helping me on the allotment, I have got my girlfriend Kora, who you've met already, and also she's brought with her brother and her sister. So hopefully today, all of us are going to smash it. Our main objective is to get the fire pit down and get a fire going, and eventually burn all these brambles. But first, we're going to have to prep the area and build a fire pit. Right, so we've managed to get this now to a good state. Managed to pull out as many brambles as we can. I think now is the perfect time to start marking out where we're going to have the bonfire. Jordan and Kora are both at the moment removing more of the brambles and bramble roots. So although we found loads of bricks down this area, I'd never actually looked down here. We've got more bricks. We're going to be able to make the bonfire pit quite nicely now, and it should be nice and circle. So now we're going to mark out our bonfire pit. We're going to have a nice circle here hopefully, and hopefully I've got enough bricks. And then we're going to dig a little bit of a hole inside and then start filling it up with some flammable material. So we made a nice little circle with all the bricks that we've got. Made a little retention wall with some of the bricks that we had spare. Now we're going to dig a little bit out of here, so there's a bit of a pit, because that should help stop the wind from disrupting the fire. So we'll dig out a nice little hole now. So we've now finished the bonfire after tackling the thick, heavy mud. I just want to do a disclaimer that we are allowed to do fires this time of year, especially on this allotment. As the rules states, we are allowed to do a fire in between the 31st of October to the 1st of April. So if we're going to burn anything, we're going to need to burn everything before the 1st of April. Otherwise, we're going to have to wait until October next year. Let's get that bonfire filled up. So Jordan's now going to cut some of these branches off this tree, because I believe that when this fire starts going, if it's big enough, we might end up catching this tree on fire.
Job done.
Right, I'm using my trusty snap-on blowtorch. Hopefully this is going to start the fire. That second allotment's coming in handy after all.
You lost it.
So we have unfortunately hit a little bit of a problem, and that is after 2 attempts we still can't get this bonfire to keep alight. And the reason is the fact the wood is unfortunately still too wet for it to burn properly. Even using my little blowtorch, although it's starting the fires, the wood is unfortunately too wet for it to keep the fire going, and it's just basically putting itself out. But I do have an idea on how we can solve this. So at the back of my allotment, I've got all this ivy hanging off the back of the fence. But luckily on my neighbour's plot, the one that no one owns yet, all their ivy is dead. So we can use this dead ivy as a good fire starter, so hopefully we can actually get our fire started. Right, we managed to get the fire going after 3 attempts. We've actually have got it somewhat started. So now we just got to keep putting stuff on it to hopefully not let it go off.
There we go. Set fire to this marshmallow.
Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm actually really happy that we managed to get this fire going, and next episode we'll be able to use this to hopefully burn off some more stuff. So thank you for watching.